Guys, been talking to myself. Oh, why? I don't believe it. Well, guys, it's no scene. We always get some little technical difficulties here and there. But I said a whole heap a lot that I'm not going over and say. It don't happen so already. Let me get into the job. We just get into the job. Right, so let me get the truck off of the pavement. And let's start the stream. Right, so we're in the 1.48 build in American Truck Sim. We also in the 1.48 build in ETS, sorry. And we have the West Balkans to bring to you. I don't do a video today already on West Balkans. If you are interested, I'll go and check out the video if you are interested to just see what West Balkans look like. Right? On the pack, on the engine and transmission pack that I'm using from Raiden, you can get it on Steam. It have an update because you could hear me reverse buzzer sound completely different. It's the update. I guess the people who already have the pack will get the update automatically because I did. People who interested in getting some nice free songs, check engine and transmission V10 songs by Raiden on Steam. Alright, so guys, let's go and pick up a load and start pulling. Tell me if I love the truck, you know. Truck look nice and I love it. Let's go where I start off this day early. 6:07 a.m. in the sim. So we start in an early haul. Alright, so guys, we're going into the weekend and I hope everybody had a weekend planned out nice. And I hope all your really intend to enjoy the little weekend or little free time with your family and all of them kind of things there. And I must enjoy every bit of life, no care how grim it seem, enjoy it. Don't let people get you down. Even if they do, shake it off and keep on pumping. Don't let them get the better of you. Right? That was just a little words of inspiration for the people who appreciate that kind of thing. Right, so let me go and get the load and now. Wait, now I drive past the load. I feel so, you know. Look it right here, you know. I know I drive past the load, you know. Alright, let me just fix that then. Yeah, me follow like the reverse buzzer. Me like it, I find it nice. Alright, so let's activate the beacons. So we're ready to rock, you know. So let's start move now. We have 9 hours 42 minutes to go on the journey, guys. One thing me not like about this truck or this buzzer here, you know. See this sensor here? It does make noise every time you come close to something. I know it's nice technology, but guys, me not know me look old fashioned. Them kind of thing does annoy me. But outside of that, me like the truck. It's a nice truck. Very comfortable driving truck. It is well capable. Very quiet. The way it sounds, even though it have we have on a modded engine on it, you know. But it still have this kind of smooth sound to it. Guys, this truck have an excellent suspension, you know. Excellent. Trust me, you know, guys. Watch how we just glide on the road, you know. Excellent truck, you know. I know that's somebody's vehicle, you know. Gears and drive. Just wanted to show off the truck, you know. So we have 503 miles to cover on the journey. Nice little haul, you know. So guys, the year closing in, you know. Personally speaking, next year I really want the channel kick off, you know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but for sure guys, I have to bring some new games. The ones that I'm thinking about, number one I'm thinking about on my mind is farming sim. I would love to have the panel, but if I could get around just doing it without the panel, I'm gonna do it without the panel. Right? That is on my mind. Boss sim is on my mind too. Boss sim. Right? What else is on my mind? I saw somebody doing a career with BeamNG. I find it look pretty okay. That not too bad. That kinda on my mind, but I don't know. But I want to take it easy, so I believe them three things might be on my mind, but my first priority I feel farming sim would be the best choice, and then boss sim. Reason being why I'm thinking about farming sim as an option in front of boss sim. I feel farming sim have a lot of things to do. So it wouldn't be like you just come in every day and just watching me drive truck alone. You know, so I feel it have a lot of more replayability. So I'm thinking about it heavily. Right? And if anybody think that it's not a good choice or it's a good choice, leave a comment. There's something in the chat. Tell me what I think too. Tell me if you feel it's going to resonate with you. Outside of that, guys, the channel doing good. I appreciate the support I've been getting from the returning viewers. Well, they're really helping me out a lot in terms of the growth of the channel, and I'm very thankful for that. Wishing the day will come where the channel really start generate revenue, not really just for me, but to keep the movement going, and so that we could give back a little to the community too, especially the people and them that been coming to the channel and chatting stream after stream, because I notice I'm creating some loyal people who keep on coming back to the streams, and them are the people when time come I'm going to handpick to give gifts to, right? I don't feel that they should support me in that way and nothing should happen, right? As soon as things meet a point where it's a possibility, it's going to happen, right? Right now the channel is small, so we could actually tell Panwan and people who are custom coming to the channel. It's not big, so me could remember some of the names and them, some of the people on them when they do pop in, you know. But until then we need to walk before we can run. Right, so right now I go say we walking. I wouldn't say we creeping. I feel we past creeping stage. We walking. So let me continue walking until we can run. And 13 minutes to go again on the journey. Greetings, Raiden. Raiden, me see you update the pack. Greetings, brother. See you update the pack, man. Me love the reverse buzzer, you know. Me come on the other day and me just as me jump in the truck and me go for reverse, me hear the fancy buzzer. Me say like Raiden, big up the pack, you know. And me look, me see you change the thumbnail so me know you update the pack. Thank you very much for all the support, you know, Raiden. Me appreciate it, brother. You recommend me try the graphics mode? Ah boy, alright, me go try it. But the reason why I kinda was staying away from it, you know, reading is because how to put it lightly, the horsepower of me system, me not want to put it on the stream. You know, it's not a snail PC, but it's not a high-end PC neither. So I don't want to try the graphic mode and then it kind of intensive and it start to give me choppy frame rates. I'm going to try it, you know, but that's the reason why I'm holding, because I don't want to get the choppy frame rates. I want to make sure the stream stays smooth. So tell me something, is it intensive? Is it an intensive thing? C15. So now add a C15, you add C15 6NZ. Alright, me go try that. I'm going to try it. The reason why me does use the N14 and the N16 a lot, Raiden, is because of the Jake. The Jake, me notice, I try a few of the rest and it don't have the rough Jake. And I love the rough Jake. So that is the only reason. So I hope the C15 have the rough Jake. If that have the rough Jake, for sure you gonna get used. But I'm gonna try it. And anybody who looking for some nice songs, remember, you can check Raiden Pack on Steam Workshop. Engines and Transmissions is the name of the pack by Raiden V10. Just check that out, you get some nice engine songs for free. Alright, so we got 6 hours, 20 minutes to go again on the journey. Alright, Raiden. It was good having you back, brother. You know it's always good. So big up yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, or night, or evening, whatever time it is out by you there. And we gonna see you next time around. Drop a like on the stream too. Yeah, man. So we'll go link again, Raiden. Alright, so guys, we're doing good with trucking along. There's about a quarter of the gas already in the tank. Just cruising down the road. Right, so Raiden telling me the name of the graphic mod is Realistic Graphics, and it have a Freightliner as the picture. Alright, Raiden. Thank you very much for the information. I'm going to check it out. A black Freightliner. Alright, good. We'll check it out when we get time. I just hope that it's not intensive, because if it's too intensive, fight. But I will check it. I will check it out. I go have to write that down after. I go have to write it down in a little pad when I get next to me, yeah? So that I won't forget. So we got 5 hours, 8 minutes to go on the journey. I'll carry now the lumber. Let's see. Yeah, man, I'll carry some lumber. And our doubles, yeah, man. Alright, so we need to pull up in the weigh station and give them guys a weight, you know. Alright, brother. You know we got link, you know. Oh boy, this buzzer send me crazy now, you know. Right, so let's go, you know. The right indicator. Yeah, man. 4 hours 51 minutes. Just merging properly to the lane, you know. Keep on cruising. Supposed to be going at 70, but we're doing externals, so we just only make 65 miles per hour. Alright guys, I feel we should take a little detour, put in some more fuel in the truck. Right, so they're telling we to, but what they're telling we to go in. Oh, it's right here. They're telling me to go in. All trucks lane. I should pull in here. No, me I read the thing wrong, you know. Oh, why? Just no, just. Gotta take the road before, you know. See what going on here. Got trouble here. Got trouble here now, you know. Backing up them things is a nightmare, you know. Oh gosh, what's going on, you know. What's going on there? Alright. Alrighty then. Guys, are there some things we're not supposed to do, you know. See if we can bust some kind of tune right here, so. If me can make it. Yeah man, it look like I make it, man. And like I'm making it, you know. Right, so we got into this road, you know, and then go around to the gas station, wrong in the back. Yeah, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Alright, shut off the truck, fuel up the truck. Gas wrong here cheap. $3.73 per gallon. We just spent $2.71 top up, and that's very great, you know. Alright, let's get out of this place here. Continue trucking. What side they're telling me to go? I'll try to find the road, you know. I'm going to drive back that direction, this now. I'm not fine. I'm trying to figure out what the GPS telling me, you know. Come on, GPS update. What are they telling me? Go that way there and then go back, so. See guys, to me like you're telling me continue going this way and then drive around the block and then come back around. I think that is what it's telling me, so let me try that and see if we go out. Better walk out, you know. They afford to stick up the load, you know. See if we can get back up on the highway and continue the journey. 15 knot. 15 knot. Racing One bro, what's up brother? Welcome back to the stream my bro. Well, we're just schooling and we're just doing a little hauling with the VNL, brand new VNL. I don't know if you know that one here. You know that VNL here. This is the newest one we get on the sim. Just doing a little haul. And I did not even realize that we was up to 1.48 with the update. Just because we got an update in ETS and I was looking at it, I said wait, 1.48, and when I come back into American Truck Sim, I look and I see 1.48 too. Because I thought ETS went forward and ETS did not, but I have to put that out there. That's an error from me. The both of them go forward, and I should know better too, because all of them just go forward at the same time when they come to updates. So we just cruising as usual, carrying the loads and them, trying not to make too much errors. So we get 227 miles of cover on the journey still. Time is 1:14 p.m. We're cruising at 64 miles per hour. So we're supposed to be coming up to a roadworks up ahead. So let me just slow it a little. Alright, so I want to know me set the range of the splitter for your shifter or settings that you can use. Alright, brother. Just now. Let me see how much time I'll be going. Right. Let me just hang on on the stream. Let me just carry in the load. I don't want to stop in between. Hang on, let me carry in the load, and as me done carrying the load, I'm going to show you when me set how me set the range on the splitter. It have a box you need to check for it to work properly. I'll go ask you, do you have a shifter? You have a box you need to check for it to work properly, and then you map it just the same way as any other thing you map. But if you don't check the box, the buttons won't work the way it should. The splitter is the one on the side of the shifter, and the range is the one in front. So the range is the one to go from from the lower set of gears to the higher set of gears. When I say that, I mean like, oh, I'm using 18, I'm using the 18. The first 10 is low, and the from 12 up to 18 is high, right? Is the higher set of gears. When I mean the higher set of gears, the gears on top, and then the splitter is what split it on this side. Yeah, you have a shifter. Alright, good. I just wanted to see how. Alright, brother. Alright. Make sure. Just hold on. Let me just carrying the load, because I don't want to upset the other people who are watching. So that's all. I'm carrying the load, and Timmy just go up on the main screen and just give you an idea of what going on in my settings. Right, so we get 2 hours and 42 minutes to go again. Sounds good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. We try our best wrong here, you know. We try our best wrong here. For bring content decent. You understand? Even though I find me should get a little bit more forward, but it is what it is. As I was saying before, it seems like me have to walk before me run. So right now me just walking, you know. So the truck run real nice, guys. Trust me. This is one of my recommended trucks on them, you know. If you want a truck with us, sip on the diesel. This is one of the truck them for use. Very fuel efficient and it just drive nice. The older trucks on them have a more rigid feel to them when they drive, which I would say should be accurate. Them are just the newer ones and them just feel so smooth, like you drive a car. So 1 hour and 48 minutes to go. Looking good, you know. Oh, that is what you want to see. Oh gosh, Marin, the light I'm going to charge. Because they want to... Oh! Alright, here what? Guess what, brother? to get it to go 1, 2, 3, 4 is not in the settings of the is not in the settings of the shifter. It is in the transmission. When you go into the garage, you pick a transmission that is at 18 speed. Some of them, because I have a truck that I'm using the pack with, that it cannot go the way how this one does go. How I have it going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't do that, you know. It does go high low. It does go 1 high, 2 high, 3 high, 4 high, low, and high and low. So that setting there is not inside the set in the menus that I thought you wanted to know how to get the splitter and the range working correctly. Alright, well, to get it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 18, you need to pick that in the transmission when you're fixing the truck in the garage in the spanner. Click on transmission, and it have some does mark. Some will tell you that it have a low. I don't use the one with the low. So don't use the one with the low, and just try to see if you could find the 18 speed Eaton fuller, and it should do the way how mine's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I wonder if you understand what I'm saying. Tell me if you understand what I'm saying. So you need to go into the spanner, the red spanner, the garage, where you just fix the truck, and go in the transmission and pick the transmission. Try the different ones, and you're gonna find it. Right? That is what you need to do. It don't have nothing to do with in the settings of the game itself. It's the transmission you pick to put on the truck. So I hope you get that clear. And what does go on to racing, bro? The transmission that you pick does go along with the differential, right? So the one with the low does be geared differently to the one that is the straight higher arm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It does gear differently, so it depends on where you are. This one here, I feel it geared stronger. The gears on them taller. If you look at the ratio, the gears on them taller, right? So that is why one will pull you up if you stall out on a hill. But if you're running the one with the low, you need if you stall out, you need to go in low to pull you up. So it does gear a little different. That's the reason why I like this one. I find it gear taller than the one with the low. You still want to know how to work the range and the splitter. If I could just show you. Alright, me go show you my settings still, but if you want to know why, if you want to know I hope you understand what I'm saying. The reason why it counting 246 going up the road is because of the type of transmission I'm using. Right, but I'm gonna show you still. If you say what's it, how we reaching? So we just go and dump it, and I'll still show you what I did to my settings. So right up in the spot there. Pull up the handbrake. We're looking good. Let's dump the load. Right, so we did this successful. This was the first load. It was a nice haul, you know. Oh, we didn't do too bad at all on the journey. Right, so let me go in on the settings and now. Right, so options and I think it's key button and binding. Just now, I think just now. I think I key button and binding. Just now. No, no key. No key button and binding. Alright, good. It's not key button and binding. Is alright, controller options. Yeah, controller options, right? You come here. Right, so H pattern setup, under that the shifter layout, you put range and splitter. Scene. Shifter layout behavior advanced. This is the clutch press. If you want clutch press or you don't want clutch press, right? I just use clutch press. Clutch press, you have to clutch it and press every time you're going. Even when you're splitting, you have to clutch press. You could set it where you don't have to do that if you don't want it, right? And then right, you could map your gears if you want. I did map my gears, so when my number 1 is on my shifter is my reverse. You can map each gear separately to be like the real truck, right? So now this here, when you're done, when you come to the bottom by shifter toggle, this is where you're mapping which one you want as range and splitter. You can't even remember which one is range and which one is splitter. I can't remember. But just remember, as I said, splitter is the one on the side, range is the one in front. Right? So if when you set it, you realize when you go in the truck it's the wrong side, you just come back in here and map it properly. So which one is shifter toggle 1 and which one is shifter toggle 2. Right, this is the most important part that you need to remember. Shifter toggle used as a switch mode. You're supposed to tick this, tick that. If you don't tick that, it don't work correctly. Right? So that is what you have to remember. And you're gonna be all set. Tell me in the chat if you understand everything, mister, because I'm going back into the game. I know it's gonna take a while before it go translate over to you. But tell me if you understand everything what I say. I'm running it one more time again for you. The shifter layout for range and splitter. Shifter layout behavior for advanced. This is optional. Shifter split advance only. I put clutch press. You could hit the drop down and you could put never. You could put throttle release. You could put throttle or clutch or throttle. That is an option you can put. That is optional. That is up to you. Right? And then me just have to go over again. And then toggle 1 and 2 is where you're mapping the range and the splitter to. 1 is, I can't remember 1 is what. But as I said, just try it, map 1 to it, go into the truck, try it, and you're going to see. Remember, splitter is the one on the side. When I say splitter, that is the one where split the gear from 1 to 2. That is splitter. Range is when you leave the bottom half of the gears and you go up. If you're using an 18 speed, the bottom half would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. When you push up the range, you're going to go 12, 14, 16, 18. That are the upper range. So you're going to just check the two of them. You're going to know which one is which one based on how thing operate. And then remember, shifter toggle switch mode. Please click this. You have to click it. If you don't click it, it don't work properly the way it's supposed to. What kind of shifter do you have? One called a sim-use shift replacement knob. You could get it on Amazon. That is the one I have. Right? Sim U shift replacement knob. That is the name of my shifter that I have. Right, so me hope you understand everything me say. Try it and then come back and tell me if you have any problems. But or go back to the live and listen to what me say again if you're really confused with what me say when you start to do whatever. Right? Alright guys, we have an excavator here. Yeah man, I could pull one here 5 hours Utah to Colorado. Yeah, let me begin the delivery. Yeah man, it's no problem racing bro. No problem. That is what we're here for. Is to help people within the community to understand the things they don't understand. Right? This is not a jokey channel where they have for just kicks, you know. We could come and kicks around, but if you're interested, somebody interested in the same, even as much as if somebody interested in content creation and the need for find out little tips and what I did for get OBS running in certain ways and thing too, I could even give few pointers where that is concerned. I mightn't be able to remember every single thing in detail, but if the person tell me, I could always tell them, well, listen to me. Let me do a check, come back next stream, and me could go and write down my settings on them and give them an idea of what I did to set certain things certain way, because a lot of testing went into it before I get everything to work properly. And it might be beating other people out there, and if I could be of some assistance, I would. Right, so let me switch up the time and keep on running. Right, I will go 7 a.m. Right, the gas look good. 11 minutes to get over. How much did it cost to buy? It was about 100 and something US. These are the cheapest. The shifter I'm using is the cheapest one you could get. Is the cheapest one you could get. Just go on Amazon and type in SKRS and you're gonna, if for sure it gonna come up. It gonna come up. I am using a Trustmaster, the H pattern. Right, but this would work on even if you don't have Trustmaster and you have Logitech. This would work because it's a Allen nut that holding it onto the shaft. So 2 Allen nuts holding it onto the shaft, so it will fit on any shifter. Right, I think it was 100. At the time was about 115 US. I think I paid for it. I don't know if it went up in price or went down. But just check Amazon, and you're gonna be able to purchase it. If you're racing bro, if you want to know what me think about it, personally speaking, I have it over, I believe I have it over 2 years working. It never really give any problems, but it's one problem I personally have with it. It's a nitpick. It's not really a problem to say a problem, but it's just a nitpick. The splitter, no, the range, no, sorry, just no. Alright, yes, the range is, I find the button could have a little bit more resistance, but it works perfectly. But me find the range but could have been more, it could have been have a little bit more resistance, feel more clicky, like the button itself not feel that premium. Me find the splitter feel more premium than the range. The range too light. When you flick it, it's too light. It should have a heavier click to it when you flick it. You understand? That's the only problem I have with it. Outside of that, it's a great shifter. It never give me no problems. Been banging on it for over 2 years now and it's going strong. Right, so let's just pull in a little alley here. Go down a little road here. Go pick up a load, you know. Alright, so let me just spin the truck and back it up. Right up on the load there, you know. Oh, you just have a regular PXN9. Alright. Shift about. Somebody told me I can set it on my steering wheel. But the PXN shifter, and it has 2 buttons. I think that PXN9 is equipped to do the same thing. It have 2 buttons on the shifter itself. On the bottom of the shifter. It's just that what you have to do, you have to press it while you're doing it. Look it up, racing bro. Look it up. That shifter, you don't have to buy the simu shift knob if you don't want to. That PXN9 can shift. If it's the same shifter I'm thinking about, it have 2 buttons there. That is what it is for. To set the range and the splitter. You can set it there and save yourself the money if you don't think that you have the money to spare at the while to buy the truck shifter. I think that shifter has that capability. I think actually that is the reason why they put them 2 buttons on the shifter itself. It's for that reason. Alright, you're going and buy the simu shift. If you want to buy the simu shift, I don't see no problem with it because it will increase immersion while you're driving your truck. But if you don't want to, I think that PXN9 shifter has 2 little buttons, and I think that is the reason why they put them there. Right, but you could check out that shifter up on Amazon. I'm gonna say it worth the money. It worth the money. Alright, so let's get out on the road, the excavator. Right, so we are 264 miles to cover up on the journey. heavy and mighty, you know. Truck with pull, man. Truck a pull. It's not stop the VNL, you know. Truck run up that like if it's a car, yes? So we got 4 hours again on the journey, guys. 192 miles to cover. Alright, so we got pull in by the gas station and get some fuel. We have 3 hours, 30 minutes to go on the journey. Looking good, guys. Gosh, guys, wrong orientation here. Right, let's see if we can drive it on like a kind of U-turn and then come in properly. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Alright, so we tap right up, get back on the road. The time is 10:18 a.m. on the clock. Alright, let's get back out there now, guys. Alright, so we get 1 hour and 3 minutes to go again, 42 miles to cover. We're looking good, guys. We are reaching on time with the load. The people who now join, we're carrying an excavator, the Volvo VNL. Come on now, come on now. Yo, Jackson, welcome to the stream, brother. What is going on here now? Nice to have you here in the stream. No, I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, brother. Sound like a Jamaican, yeah, because I'm from Tobago, and the part of Tobago that I'm from, we speak kind of broken, so that's why me kind of have a kind of Jamaican sounding. But no, I am from TNT, sweet TNT, brother. Oh, you're a Jamaican. What's up, brother? Where you from? You are right next door neighbor, man. I'm glad to see you find the channel, you know, brother. I like Jamaican culture, you know. I like dancehall music a lot. I like reggae too. Ever since I was a little youth, that is what I listen to. So I embrace the Jamaican culture too, you know. Yeah, man, I see him Caribbean, you know. See him Caribbean all over from, you know, brother. One love, you know. that not means I love the people them from outside, you know, I love everybody, you know, but you see me Caribbean people and them, the love gonna be a little different, you know. We like neighbors. So I'm just happy when the Caribbean people and them find the channel too. Reason being, is like how to put it. I want some of the people and them out there who in the Caribbean and aspiring to do them kind of them stuff here to like come here and try for do ya. I want them to know that we can come out here and do it to make a difference. We could come into the space of the outer world, let the people them know that we could do things too. Right? So I like all of us find the channel for that reason there. You know? Right, so we're nearly reaching with the loading at 12 minutes again. Now we're reaching. Wow, reach up 16 million on the account, you know, guys. Wow, I just watch the GPS here. So we reach up, you know. That is a great achievement, you know, guys. All of that are streaming and driving, you know. 16 million on the account, you know. How much gears we driving here? We using 18. We using a shifter with range and splitter on it, so it little easier for do the 18 gears on them with it. Right, so it's 2 buttons, one in front, one on the side. And we just click in to get the up and down the range and the splitter for split the gears on them in 2. Right, so it make it easier. I had a camera for me for show what I'm actually doing behind here, you know, with my wheels set up and everything. But it started giving me a little problems and me just decided to take it down. So I would have get a better idea of what I'm doing, because the camera that I have up here just seeing my face on the mic. But really and truly me sit down behind a whole setup. That making it a little easy for drive. Why looking like that if a shifter? What I mean by why it going 1, 2, 3, 4 if a shifter? That is what I mean. Because of the, if it's that you're asking, because of the gearbox, you want to know why it's not going high, low. I just prefer picking the gearbox with it like that. That is just my preference. You can pick the gearbox with that go high and low. That go 1 high, 2 low, 3 high, 3 low, and do that. Yeah, you could pick the gearbox that make it do that. Yes, you can pick the gearbox that make it do that. But I am just comfortable with seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just my preference. That is why I'm doing so. Oh, you do it on PS3 controller. Alright, brother. Well, you know, we have to use what we get, you know. Yeah. It depends on the gearbox you use. When you the transmission, sorry, that you equip on the truck, it depends on that. If you equip the one that goes like the way that I am using it, it go so. If you equip the one with the high and low, it go high and low. If you equip the one with the low, it go low, and then it go 1, 2, 3, or low, and then high and low. It depends on what you equip on the truck. Oh gosh, I missed the light, my talk, I missed the light, you know, guys. I'll get charged, you know, but I'm gonna take it. Alright, so people want to know how you just use the PS3 controller and drive. You get some people skilled with that, you know. I am not one of those persons, but yeah, people who are skilled with doing it. But I still prefer a controller than the keyboard and mouse, and you get guys who are driving truck sim with the keyboard and mouse and doing it very good too, you know. If me not get the wheel and the pedals, I'm in trouble. Me don't even need the shifter because I can drive it automatic if need be. But me need the wheel and need the wheel for drive properly. Me not get the wheel, watch me into the fence there, over the hill there. That's how you're gonna be seeing me driving. You know. And we know other kind of maestro driving around here, you know. We know what that, trust me. What wheel I got? T300 RS. That is what I use. Alright, let me see what I'm going here. So now, at the right yard me come into. How me I forgot? This is not the right yard. Me not coming at the right place. Guys, I look for the park and I not see it, you know. I know the right place we come. Yo. Guys, me now see the Trustmaster here. Me now see the enter there. Me just enter it out. Me not even go further. No headache me head. Probably me could do one more short one. Yeah, Trustmaster. Most of my setup is Trustmaster. The only thing where is not Trustmaster on my setup is the pedals, because I had a G27 first, so I just buy adapter. Try to cheap it out, buy adapter, so I'm using the G27 pedals still. When I get time and I see the funds, I think I want to upgrade the pedals on them. But until then, a kind of Frankenstein setup me get. Alright, let me see the time. Yeah man, we think we can. Alright, 16 minutes to go get the load, Louis. See if we can get out there. Yeah man, we was in the right yard, we just had to go around. We was too lazy to go around for look to see where the point was. I'll go pick up the next load and come again. Using we are saving up to buy a G27. Alright, once it's for trucking alone, G27 is a good wheel. Once it's for trucking only. If you fail, you can be great doing like iRacing and them thing there with a G27. I wish you luck. Why I say that is because I did a little bit of iRacing on a G27 and it was hard for me. I used to do kinda, but it was very difficult. Once it's stuck in, G27 is fine. Nah, I don't have the G27 again. I only had the pedals because me drive it until it fall apart. Right, it start to rattle and get erratic and me had to get rid of it. Me throw it in the bin, bro. And I'm sure it could have fixed it, but me just didn't want to go through the stress to fix it. I'm sure it had a fix rate. But I didn't want to go through the stress and me just throw away. And me keep the pedals because I knew that I was going to buy the Trustmaster and I wouldn't have enough money for the pedals, and I done the research that I could have just buy an adapter and use the pedals. So me just buy the adapter, use the pedals and keep on pushing. Yeah, it was a used one, but years ago me threw that way. That before me start to stream and all of them things, you know. So it couldn't have sell like it wasn't an instance where me didn't know people where me could have give, because if me didn't know anybody that I feel could have use it, me would have mail it to them, but it wasn't a case like that at the time. So that is the reason why me just throw it away. Me couldn't give nobody. Right, so that is what happened. Yeah, man. If you get too much hours span, them G27 there, they just got you. Yeah. Oh, you asked him if the one I had was a used one. No, I buy it from brand new and I use it until it's stressed out. I put it on rally. I put it on iRacing and I do a little bit of chucking with it. At the time I was playing oh gosh, I was playing GT5 and GT6 on the PS3, so it well gets stressed. And Dirt 2 on the PS3 I was playing, and it well stress it out. Right, but I had it for a while before it started giving trouble. A good while, but me well stress it out. So that is why, yes, you're correct. That is the reason why when you buy the used one and them, it won't last too long because somebody don't stress it out already. So when you get on the tail end, so you go just, and the shifter not so good neither. I could tell you that because I replaced a shifter on it. Before the wheel itself went bad, I replace a shifter, because the shifter after a while, the H pattern, it does the wires in it from your rocking it backward and forward, the wires in it does break. Right? You just be able to temporarily fix it with super glue, hot glue. And then when anytime anything happen again, that's it for it. It's done. Right? So if I could recommend something for you, I'm gonna tell you. It might be expensive. Save your money, buy Trustmaster, and you're good for years. E300, EHA8, you're good for years. Trust me. If you know how long me get this and it's driving like brand new still. I walk like brand new still. I don't have a problem with it. Trust me. I believe this one here. Because eventually when I could see my way and things get a little better, I'm going to upgrade to direct drive for sure. But I believe that this wheel will not break before I change it. It's going to be good, and I'm just going to change it out. That is what I feel is going to happen. Because so far, you know, get no signs and no problems for me. Because I don't like running 4-speed back high. Some people like it to run it high, where they fight with the wheel. I don't like to run it high. And even if my high is low for some people. So my wheels and them just take long to stress. So that what me tell you. When the G27, for the G27 stress out, it took some good banging, and me feel is more the rally will kill it. I feel is the rally will kill it. Cause when me put that pan dirt too, and me start bang, that used to be a shaky life out. Right? Yeah, just master 7 gears. 7. Right, so guys, we pick up the load. 2 little forklift on a drop deck trailer. We get 2 hours for carrying. Yeah, Trustmaster is a 7-speed shifter. Shucks, I'm doing 7-speed shifter. You really don't use this 7 unless you're playing GT7 and you get one of them cars with 7 gears. You really don't use this 7. Well, in the truck sim I'm using the 7 as a matter of fact. Let me not say that. Because I'm map over the gears. With the truck sim I map over the gears. So when number 1 is reverse, because that is how the trucks and them set. When number 1 is the reverse, and then where 3 is 1. Then you come down to 2 where 4 is 5, 6 and 8. So my 10th gear does drop where number 7 is. So I don't use where the reverse spot is, I don't use there. Right? Because that's how the truck gear is set up in real. So in ETS and ATS you can map over the gear setup. So the 7th gear really does come in to give you that realism. Do it have, if it have 6-speed gate? Yeah, you had the gate for the 6-speed, yeah? Yeah, it had the gate for the 6-speed. What about the 1? Well, number 1 is going to be, if we're talking about the truck thing, when I tell I map it over, number 1 is going to be where number 3 is. And number 4 is going to be where 2 is, and it will go like that. So where number 1 is the gears, is the arm reverse, sorry. And if you map it that way, low is going to be right on 2. Because that is how we set up in real trucks. Low going to be right below reverse, low will be below reverse. Nah, I'm not really say that are the same as basically the same thing, you know. It's basically the same thing. It's just that you with the 7th you have 1 extra spot. It's basically the same thing, no matter if you have a 6-gated shifter or a 7-gated shifter. And you in ETS and ATS, you can put where you want the gears to drop, and that is the most important thing. So it's not to say that it wouldn't work with a 7-gated shifter or a 6-gated, because it's you mapping the gears, and based on your comfort and your understanding of truck gears, you could run it to suit you. So I don't really see a problem with it. What the G27 does though to cater for that extra gear, you just have to push down on the shifter and put it, I think it's in the 6th spot to get the reverse. That is what has gone with the G27. But this don't have that functionality. They don't need that because it have more gates. They don't need that functionality there. I wonder if you understand what I'm saying. Alright, so upon the G27, to get reverse, you push it down. You push down on the shifter and then, oh gosh, you push down on the shifter and then you pull it in where the, I think it's the 6th gear is. Yeah man, yeah, you map it like you map it like real truck gears. Just do the research and you map it like real truck gears, and it could be a good little platform to, if you're really interested in trucks in real, for you to get your mind geared to drive trucks. It will not be, everything is not one-to-one, and we know that, but at least your mind gonna be already set to where the gears and them is, how to shift, how it should be. You're gonna have a little edge over somebody who don't know nothing at all. You understand me? If that is your interest, to get into that in real world. And as simulation men, we always try our best to bring the thing a little closer to the reality. So if you know you get set up, we could really emulate the real thing. That is what we gotta do. Nah, not floating. I don't know. I don't know if we float good. Me try floating already, but me not good at it. Me not good at it. So me doesn't fight. So I'm using my clutch. I'm using my clutch. Double clutch now, me not double clutch, my single clutch. My single clutch and change the gear. Yeah, N14, brother. Like, you know the things, man. N14. I think this is a 525 N14 on my run pan a truck, yeah. Yeah man, N14 are the engine self, you know, brother. Yeah, N14. I love N14 too. It's two engines I really does use, N14 and C16. Right? But the fella who does give me the mods on them from the Steam Workshop, he tell me, he was in the chat tonight, he tell me if we try what he says? C15. The other C15, he tell me if we try it. When I get time, I go try C15 and see if I like it. But right now, N14, I prefer the N14 over the C16, but I just use that one there too. You want to hear the Jake? Alright, alright, so let me just run up the speed because you go hear when the Jake kick off, brother. Yeah, man. Drop the gear a little too low, but yeah man, nice Jake, nice Jake, brother. And that's one of the reasons why I like to use them 2 engine to the car. The Jake sound good. Even though I don't use the Jake often, it does sound good. So me like them for that. And the tone of the engine too. I like the tone of the 2 engines on them. They have a nice tone to them. You Jake shift a lot. Alright, you just do the shifting like the real Jamaicans and them. Yeah, them fellas have an art in doing it, you know. Them fellas know the stuff. But a guy came over, another Jamaican guy came into my chat once, and he was telling me that me not shift the truck right and them stuff. But me understanding that the Jamaicans, cause me just watch like Jamaicans, real Jamaicans drive truck. There is no way in the world that people that drive truck the way Jamaicans drive truck. Jamaicans have a different way they drive truck, right? And the Jamaican creators and them who drive ATS does drive trucks the same way, right? They know the art. You see, me can't do that. I tell you straight up, brother. Me can't do that. Me go sugarfoot a little, but and me doesn't even, me just get tired of sugarfooting. That for tell you. Me go sugarfoot a little, but you see the way how them that drive the Jake on and they have a special way just blah, 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 blah. Me can't do it. Sorry. Seeing. But me give all of that. All of very creative in the way I do stuff. Right? I remember it had an American creator, big creator, you know. Before me start stream, I used to watch him a lot. I love to watch him play ATS. He's a man who used to do a lot of convoys and he used to have the convoys running real nice. I really love the way he's organized. As a matter of fact, one time I even went and drive with him, you know. Them time I wasn't creating as yet. And he used to get kind of annoyed when people come into the chat and ask him why he can't drive like a Jamaican truck driver. Used to get a little annoyed, but I don't believe he understands what a Jamaican truck driver used to drive like, as a matter of fact. So he used to wonder what people really speaking about, why I can't drive like a Jamaican truck driver, and he used to kind of get annoyed about it. But if he ever seen it, you'd understand it's a special art, and you have the people who love to drive the way Jamaicans drive. Not everybody can do that. That's an art. Right, so let me... Guys, this is the last load, you know. I'm not doing another load, you know. That's the last load for the stream, you know. Let me just back up the truck and see me go get it in there. Let me just come forward a little and straighten him up and just put him back right in the snow. Right there, man. Let it look nice. So for the last load, let it look nice, man. I shut off the truck. They couple the load, lower the legs, detach the cables from the truck. Right, guys, so we do it excellent. Bring the forklifts on them to VNL and we collect $12,294. We half the way up to 136, Divine Champion. Hopefully next stream I could reach up to the top. Guys, thank you all for coming to the live stream. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to drop a like, a share, and a subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, don't forget to pick up yourself.